Hi guys, welcome to another supplement facts from Supplements.co.nz. Today we've got Emily from Balanced Sports Nutrition with us, who's a nutritionist.
Thanks for coming.
And Kim from Supplements.co.nz as well. And we're going to be talking about the endurance range from Balance. And so I suppose the first pertinent question is what classifies you as an endurance athlete?
Yeah. So typically an endurance athlete is classified as anyone who's doing really long duration exercise, typically over 90 minutes long.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And so if that applies to you, these supplements can really help you out with your training and your recovery.
Yeah.
So the first one we've got here is the squeezies.
Yeah.
So in this pack there's 10 squeezies. And what's first of all, what's in the squeezies?
Yeah. So the squeezy gels, the important thing is 10 sachets. It's not one tub of gel.
One giant.
So you can take out individual sachets and carry them, which is really important. Each sachet contains 25 grams of complex carbs, which are easily absorbed, so a really quick boost of energy. Perfect for, say, marathon runners where they can't carry lots of bottles of fluid on them. They can just carry a squeezy gel and take it before they get to a drink station. So 25 grams of carbs per gel. We recommend 30 to 60 grams of carbs per hour of exercise.
Right.
Endurance exercise, so you know, 2 of those per hour, and you're about right.
Cool.
You must take it with water, so 300 to 400 mils of water per sachet or per gel.
Yep.
Yeah.
So not just, I mean, I've even had people like soccer players, you know, anyone that's doing something for an extended period.
Yeah. And
Hiking.
so we say endurance exercise over 90 minutes, but they've even found with high intensity exercise over 60 minutes, so you know, rugby, football players, any other sports, they can actually have a performance enhancement, so they can play better if they consume or have a source of carbs during that exercise.
Giving them that extra fuel there.
Yeah.
So you go the distance. Nice.
Because we only have so many carbs stored in our body or in our muscles for use. So if you're doing high intensity exercise or for a long period of time, your body can actually run out of fuel. So that's
you get that hit the wall kind of.
Yeah.
maxed
So you
out
need
feeling.
to take on fuel through food or drink. Yeah.
And so what's the one, the Refuel and Recover? So that's...
Yeah. So the Refuel and Recover is a bit different. It contains both carbs and protein as well as electrolytes. So the carbs are for sustained energy, okay, during exercise. The protein is to provide those amino acids for muscle repair and recovery, because not only during exercise do you use carbohydrate stores, it can also, you're also using protein stores as well. And then the electrolytes obviously help to replace those electrolytes that you're losing through sweat to maintain hydration. So this, Refuel and Recover is really for during exercise and after exercise. And we've actually, Mag Primer must be so popular. You guys have sold out because we don't have
It's our newest
tub
one.
of Mag Primer. Yeah, it's very new, and it's different because it's a pre-workout drink. So the Mag Primer is a good source of carbs for energy, electrolytes for hydration, and then magnesium, which is really important for muscle function and to help prevent cramps. So you'd take that before exercise.
I've heard a lot of athletes kind of like to do that magnesium load before the actually event kicks on, you know, to make sure that they don't get any of the cramping or...
Yeah, and magnesium is so important. It's a vital mineral. It's involved in over 300 metabolic reactions
energy production
within the body, energy production, muscle function, and for the body's muscles to activate and relax, you need a good balance of magnesium and calcium and things like that. So yeah, Mag Primer is useful for people who experience cramps. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
And our last one here, the Endurance Restore Energy.
Yeah, this is a great product. Okay, so your Restore Energy Powder is for anyone doing high intensity exercise over 60 minutes long or longer stuff at 80, 90 minutes or longer. Source of carbs. Okay, so you don't hit the wall. You need to consume about 200 to 300 mils every 15 to 20 minutes of exercise, and that will get you to your 30 to 60 grams of carbs per hour. Not only does it contain the carbs for energy, but it also has the electrolytes to maintain hydration. Because lots of people don't realise that as little as a 2% drop in body weight due to dehydration can result in 20% reduction in performance. Okay, so
that's a big difference.
you really need to focus on your hydration.
So with all of these together, maybe can you just do a quick summary?
Yeah.
Huge question we get, someone's, they're doing the Auckland Marathon or the Auckland Half or something like that. They come in, they go, okay, what do I take and how do I take all these things?
And when do I
take
take
them? When
Yeah.
during the event.
Okay.
Like, would you take all of these? Would you just take one of
No,
these?
I would say you'd choose.
Yeah.
Okay, so for someone who's a runner and they're not carrying lots of fluid, probably the squeezy gels.
Most convenient.
Okay, and you're taking them before a drink station. Otherwise, if you know you're doing a really, like a full Ironman or something, you will need the electrolytes for hydration. So I wouldn't take these, I'd focus on the Restore or the Refuel and Recover.
Right.
So for really long events over 2 hours, you go for the Refuel and Recover.
Yeah.
Okay. And even for someone like doing a swim in the morning, but you can't stomach food, have the Restore before, during and after, and that will be a good source of fuel. Yeah, so really depends on the individual, what they want to carry, what kind of sport they're doing.
Yeah.
But all of these are pretty good for, before, during and after across the range. You can find something that'll suit you.
And do you recommend protein then in general for endurance athletes, like your 100% whey or your
WPI.
the WPI?
Yeah, so even for endurance athletes, protein is really important. Actually, some of the elite male and female endurance athletes have some of the highest protein needs, okay, because the extra protein is not only needed for the energy, because they're just burning up so much energy each day, it's also needed for the muscle repair and recovery. So the 100% whey, really versatile protein, ideal for endurance athletes to have within 30 minutes of finishing their training to support muscle repair and recovery.
And Balance has just introduced this new thing. It's something about the scoop.
Oh, the scoop
The
locking
SLS
system.
system, yeah.
Yes. So we're the only...
No more digging.
We're the only company that actually has the scoop locked to the side of the tub, so you don't have to try and fish your scoop out. It'll stay in the same place each time you open the tub. So no more lost scoops.
Sounds like some good innovation from Balance there.
Yeah, it's great.
Absolutely.
SLS, don't forget it.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you, ladies. And stay tuned for our next video.